7 most dangerous fruits for people with diabetes. Hello, everyone. Have you ever felt frustrated by the constant fluctuations in your blood sugar levels? This not only harms your health, but also disrupts your daily life. Today, I want to share with you a method highly praised by a renowned diabetes expert, Dr. Richard Bernstein. He has maintained stable blood sugar levels for over 70 years and has helped countless others achieve the same. In the next part of the video, we'll talk about certain fruits that people with diabetes should limit or avoid entirely. While they may seem delicious, they can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. Stay tuned to find out which fruits you should avoid to effectively maintain stable blood sugar. The well-known book by Dr. Richard K. Bernstein is titled Dr. Bernstein's Diabetes Solution: The Complete Guide to Achieving Normal Blood Sugars. It is one of the most popular resources on diabetes management, particularly for both type 1 and type 2 diabetes, thanks to his groundbreaking approach. Revolutionary and effective approach. Dr. Bernstein advocates for a very low carbohydrate diet, which helps patients stabilize blood sugar levels effectively without relying heavily on medications or high doses of insulin. He argues that limiting carbohydrate intake is the only way to maintain stable blood glucose, which contrasts sharply with traditional advice that encourages a balanced diet for people with diabetes. Personal experience. Diagnosed with the type 1 diabetes in 1946 at the age of 12, Dr. Bernstein has successfully managed his condition for over 70 years. He is a living example of the effectiveness of his own methods. Before becoming a physician, he was an engineer who self-studied blood sugar control using one of the first blood glucose meters, glucometers. He was one of the pioneers suggesting that patients could self-monitor their blood sugar and adjust their diet to maintain control. Practical guidance and in-depth knowledge. The book provides a comprehensive plan on diet, insulin management, and techniques for blood sugar control. It also includes practical advice on how to measure blood glucose, calculate insulin doses, and manage common complications, making it a complete and actionable guide for people with diabetes. Modern studies on low-carbohydrate diets, such as those by Virta Health, have demonstrated that this dietary approach can help reverse type 2 diabetes, reduce the need for insulin, and significantly improve HbA1c levels. Thousands of patients on forums like Diabetes Daily, Facebook groups, and diabetes-related YouTube channels have shared success stories of implementing Dr. Bernstein's methods, often reporting reduced medication usage and stable blood glucose levels. The book, Dr. Bernstein's Diabetes Solution, has garnered over 2,000 positive reviews on Amazon, showcasing the trust and effectiveness experienced by readers who applied his approach. While initially considered too extreme, Dr. Bernstein's methods are now gaining recognition from many healthcare professionals who acknowledge the benefits of low-carbohydrate diets for diabetes management. Prominent doctors like Dr. Sarah Hallberg and Dr. Jason Fung have also voiced support for this approach. Thus, Dr. Bernstein's book is not only a guide, but also an inspirational resource that has helped thousands realize that normal blood sugar control is indeed achievable, even for those with type 1 diabetes. We've covered how to maintain stable blood sugar using Dr. Bernstein's method, but there's something many people overlook. Certain fruits, even though they seem healthy, can actually cause a sudden spike in blood sugar levels. Let's dive in and find out which fruits people with diabetes should limit or avoid entirely to better protect their health. 1. Bananas. Bananas are among the most popular fruits, but they also contain a high amount of carbohydrates, particularly natural sugars like glucose and fructose. A medium-sized banana contains about 27 calories of carbohydrates, including 14 g of sugar. As a result, consuming bananas can cause a quick spike in blood sugar levels, which can be problematic for people with diabetes. Why are bananas risky for people with diabetes? High glycemic index, GI arders, 51 to 62. Bananas have a relatively high glycemic index, GI, depending on their ripeness. As bananas ripen, their natural sugar content increases, raising the GI. This means bananas can cause a faster rise in blood sugar compared to many other fruits. High carbohydrate content. The large amount of carbohydrates in bananas can make it difficult for people with diabetes to control their blood sugar, especially if insulin doses are not properly adjusted or carbohydrate intake is not considered. 2. Mangoes. Mangoes are often called the king of fruits due to their delicious taste and high nutritional value. However, for people with diabetes, mangoes can be a risky choice. 1 cup of sliced mango contains about 25 g of carbohydrates, including 23 g of sugar. With such a high sugar content, mangoes can easily lead to a rapid increase in blood sugar levels. Why are mangoes not suitable for people with diabetes? High natural sugar content. Mangoes are rich in natural sugars like sucrose and fructose, which are quickly absorbed into the bloodstream, causing a significant rise in blood sugar levels. Moderate glycemic index, GI 5160. While the glycemic index of mangoes falls in the moderate range, their high carbohydrate content can still result in considerable blood sugar fluctuations. 3. Grapes. Grapes are small but pack a lot of natural sugar, making them a risky choice for people with diabetes. Just 1 cup of grapes contains about the 27 trillion of carbohydrates, including 23 gallons of sugar. This high sugar content can lead to a rapid spike in blood sugar levels shortly after consumption. Why are grapes problematic for diabetics? High glycemic load. Even though the glycemic index of grapes is moderate, GI 4959, their glycemic load is high due to the concentration of sugar, which can significantly affect blood sugar levels. Quick absorption. The high sugar content in grapes is absorbed quickly, leading to spikes in blood sugar, making it difficult for diabetics to control their glucose levels. 4. Pineapple. Pineapple is known for its sweet and refreshing taste, but it is also one of the fruits with a high sugar content. 1 cup of pineapple chunks contains about 22 tauchers of carbohydrates, including the 16 g of sugar. This makes it a fruit that can significantly raise blood sugar levels if not consumed in moderation. Why is pineapple risky for diabetics? High glycemic index, GI 5966. Pineapple has a high glycemic index, especially when it is fully ripe, which means it can cause a rapid rise in blood sugar levels. High sugar content. The natural sweetness of pineapple comes from its high sugar content, which can make it challenging for diabetics to maintain stable blood glucose levels. 5. Watermelon. Watermelon is a hydrating and refreshing fruit, but it has a high glycemic index and a significant amount of natural sugars. 1 cup of diced watermelon contains about 11 g of carbohydrates, with most of it being sugar. The high glycemic index, GI 72, can cause a rapid increase in blood sugar levels. Why should diabetics be cautious with watermelon? High glycemic index. Watermelon's glycemic index is one of the highest among fruits, making it easy to cause a spike in blood sugar levels. High water and sugar content. The high water content makes it refreshing, but the sugar concentration can quickly impact blood glucose levels, especially if consumed in large quantities. 6. Lychee. Lychee is a tropical fruit known for its sweet and fragrant taste. However, it is also high in sugar content. 1 cup of lychee contains about 29 of carbohydrates, including 28 g of sugar. For people with diabetes, this high sugar level can cause a significant spike in blood sugar levels shortly after consumption. Why is lychee risky for people with diabetes? Extremely high sugar content. Lychee is one of the fruits with the highest natural sugar content, making it difficult to manage blood glucose levels. Rapid absorption. The sugars in lychee are quickly absorbed into the bloodstream, leading to a rapid increase in blood sugar levels, which can be challenging for individuals with diabetes to control. 7. Figs. Figs are often praised for their fiber content and unique taste, but they are also high in sugar. One medium-sized fig contains about 8 g of carbohydrates, including 7 g of sugar. Though they are small, eating several figs can easily add up in sugar content, leading to spikes in blood sugar levels. Why should diabetics be careful with figs? High natural sugar. Despite their small size, figs pack a high amount of natural sugar, which can quickly contribute to blood sugar fluctuations. High glycemic load when eaten in quantity. While a single fig may not cause significant issues, eating several can have a cumulative effect due to their concentrated sugar content. I know managing diabetes can sometimes feel overwhelming, and making the right food choices isn't always easy. It's normal to feel frustrated when something as simple as enjoying a piece of fruit could impact your blood sugar. Remember, you're not alone in this journey, and every small step you take towards better choices makes a big difference in the long run. Don't be too hard on yourself. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Stay informed, listen to your body, and make adjustments that work best for you. If this video gave you valuable insights, I hope it helps you make more confident choices. Take care of yourself, and remember, we're all in this together. I look forward to sharing more helpful tips with you in the next video.